Hello everyone, welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigation Collection second game and last episode. Thank you so much for waiting and thank you so much for joining. Daddy, come on. So this is gonna be last case. We haven't really found out who's the guy or girl or woman in the raincoat, I think. Yeah, we still don't know who's that. So let's see. Yeah, this is the end. Let's go. Actually, I'm quite excited because the second game is very nice. Turnabout for the ages. Okay. Oh, he's here again. What? Kira, come on. Let me turn it up. Hello. What the fuck is that? What? Oh, okay. There's a kid. Huh? Huh? What? Huh? Okay. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck is that? Big building. So no one dies, is that it? Titan? Godzilla? I was thinking the name for that, Godzilla. And then there's a kid there. So what's next for the Great Mouse Ashbird, huh? Wait. You are serious about not being a prosecutor no more, Encha? Wait, yeah, he's unemployed now. Yes, I am. No longer a prosecutor. It's hard to believe. And yet, I can't stop thinking about what Mr. the Killer said. Wait, is that the killer gonna be back? Me either. Congratulations on another case solved. Oh yeah, that's the card we get. I can't really say it's been fully resolved, can you? Sure. This isn't over. Here we go. We still don't know who is the mysterious figure in the red raincoat at got leg lost. Or who really wrote that letter? So basically, do we have the letter? Not Maya. Kay. I miss Maya. So Kay did not read this. Sorry, did not write this before. Yeah, don't know who wrote that. We have been dancing to somebody else's tune this whole time, but whose? Still can't let it go, huh? You are like a dog with a dang bone. Both of you are. What? Well, I got some reporting to do. Oh, she's leaving. Well, you have a new story to chase already. You try to patronize me, girly. You bet I got a new stories more and you can shake a stick at. What? Maybe Raincoat Lady is Maya. Oh my god, Maya, please come back. I miss her. A good reporter always has 3 or 4 leads bubbling away in the old scoop spot. Somebody, please. Wait, I just saw the taxi. That's a unicorn. Is that it? It's a unicorn. Well, what now? Please. Wait, she's familiar. I think we have seen her before. Huh? Do I know her? Same. I have this impression. What's the matter? Has something happened? There's a body. That's a body. It looks almost like a monster might have. What? A monster? Well, I'll be. Anybody else smell that sweet old scoop soup? This way. Hurry. Monster? What happened now? What indeed? I suppose there's only one way to find out. He just done the case and now there's a new body? Really? Where? Big building. Can Huh? This looks like... Yep, footprints. This right here, photo go. Footprints, but how big would a creature have to be able to leave print like this? Wait, this is the footprint? Mr. Ashworth, look. What? Shi Long Lang. I have no idea. He's pinging, but what's he doing here? Wait, that guy on the floor, that's... No. That's the president, no? Did he die? Jin尋, the president of Zhengfa. What? Agent Lang. It's the prosecutor. How do you get here so quick? What's going on here? Huh? You don't think that's exactly what I'm trying to figure out myself? We can't blame him for being on edge, I suppose. The leader of his country is dead. Is dead? Speaking of which, the body is laying inside one of the footprints. What on earth happened to him? Monster? What the heck else you want me to say? Damn right, this monster print, mister. The bad old Taurosaurus. I think that's the dinosaur name. Done storm right through here. I ain't never been surreal or nothing. Oh my god, whoever translate this needs to die. I can't read that, please. Taura what? And I'm supposed you mean you are sure. Okay. Scoop a feet deep, whatever. I'm not gonna read that. Man trampled by giant monster. Sure. Ridiculous. There's no such things as monsters. Wait. The honor is all mine, Mr. Ashworth. I am Jin Wang. Your effort on behalf of Zhengfa have not gone unnoticed. You averted something of a crisis. You're the assassin we've been looking for. So everything's gonna like connected in this one? Is that it? From the first case? A certain someone did indeed hire me to carry out the contract. And that contract did indeed specify that I was to assassinate President Wang. Oh. He finally managed to. Did you discover the body? Yes. That is... huh? What are you doing? Agent Lang. Lang Zi says. Begin at the beginning with the first person arrived. So she's sus now at the scene. Well, did you really just discover the body? Yes, I go easy on her. Can't you see she's scared? I don't think he's in the mood to go easy on anybody. Nobody's getting it easy today. Do you have any idea who is laying dead over here? Sorry, that's President Wang, the leader of Zhengfa.
Hold it!
Please, Agent Lang. You don't seem your usual self in more ways than one, in fact. When we first met, you had more underlings than I could count. Wait, yeah, where is everyone? And you were known for your unrivaled arrest rate and your cool hate under pressure. Now the underlings are gone, and you have forgotten the fundamentals of police work. What happened? What did you just say? Oh, shouldn't you be looking over the scene instead of accusing the first person you run into? Or is it me who's forgotten the fundamentals? I don't need you to tell me how to do my job. I was just about to get started. Good. That seems to have calmed him down a little. At least until the police arrive, I'm not strictly supposed to conduct investigation anymore. You are not prosecutor anymore, so he could be arrested, no? Tarosaurus. Are you quite finished? Yeah, come on, we have to check. Step aside, please. Excuse me? What? The woman who found the body. Where do I know her from? I feel like on the previous game. Yeah, Mr. Ashford, right. Do you remember me? I can't. There's too many characters. Yes, of course. We met on that case. He's so... No way, you two know each other? Yes, as a matter of fact, we do. From somewhere. Great to meet you. I'm Kay Friday. Wow, I never knew you had your own adorable little assistant. I'm Penny. Penny Nichols? I work over at Global Studios. I'm in charge of props. It's nice to meet you. Global Studios? From the grandma as a god, maybe? I can't remember. Of course. One of my OKs involved a murder on a set of Steel Samurai TV show. She was a member of the crew and thus a person of interest. Our path must have crossed several times while it was all going on. And yet, I have completely forgotten about her. I mean... I can't remember as well. It's good to see you again. So if you are here, I guess that means... That's right, we are here on location filming for Global Studio. It's kind of big feature, to tell you the truth. I was first in today. Wanted to make an early start. But I noticed something was wrong. The footprints and the body. We'll take a closer look at the body just in a moment. In the meantime, may I ask you to notify the police? Right away? Okay. I'll need to speak with her, true. But first, let's go over the scene. There's plenty to look beside at the body. Alright, let's go. Why not? Oh, that's the thing at the cutscene, no? Looks like a monster costume. That's a costume? You sure the creature that made this huge footprint didn't just string or something? A costume, yeah, costume. Oh, I thought he's gonna check the table. I guess not. Right. What am I gonna check? Probably the body? What's that? Oh. This looks like equipment used by the lightning department. Oh wait, I just remembered there was something I wanted to ask you. Could you maybe light me up when I'm doing my next robbery? Oh my god. Like Persona 5? Right. What? What's that big metal stick thing? Is it for climbing trees or something? No, it's a camera crane. It's used for filming from a elevated viewpoint. There's no camera currently attached, but it would usually be positioned at the top there. Okay. Is that important? The camera thing? Guess not. We still don't get any puzzle point. Hey, these are those plastic sheets you can put down when you have a picnic. Alright. I don't think that's what they are used for. Want me to explain, Mr. Ashworth? Those are waterproof sheets. We use them to protect the camera when it's up on the crane. If it starts raining while we are shooting, we can just cover up and keep going. Okay, alright, I see. So they must be pretty big, right? Oh yeah, they have to be able to cover the whole rig. Wouldn't be much point using them otherwise. The weather was pretty patchy today, so we wound up using them quite a bit. Really? Where does this exit lead? That onto the grounds of the big building. Yeah, another case with direct ties to the same building. Wait, oh, okay. So it's like a shortcut maybe? The building with the hidden 51st floor used to store the lots of illicit auctions. I guess it wouldn't be much of a surprise if it turned out to be hiding yet more secrets. Now we got a key point. Side of the underground auction, there an entrance to the hidden 51st floor on the roof. Okay. Look at the chain and padlock. Oh, look at that! Somebody cut the chain! It is. I'm sure it was still intact when I left yesterday. I did say it's possible that this is where the killer entered from. What's the matter now? Look at that huge dent. How did that get in there? What? You're right, that's a big dent. What? Oh, right here. It would have taken a sizable object to make it, and a heavy one too. It wasn't like that yesterday either. It wasn't? I guess that means the dent must have been made last night at some point. Last night? What the fuck happened? Alright, we can talk to her. What is it now? Can you say I'm busy? Why are you so obsessed with the idea that this was a monster attack? Monsters don't exist. Surely you know that. What did you... You don't know what the heck you're talking about. Alright. Dinosaur is real? I mean, it's... because I done seen him. What? You saw... the Taurosaurus? Yeah, I seen him, the big bad bull himself, right there in front of me. I was up on 51 over at that big building just yesterday, right? Gathering materials for your story on the underground auction. Yes, we remember. Well, and you just missed the memory, man. That's right. I done seen him right when I took that photo. You all see that blind right there next to Little Miss red coat? You see from the top, really? There's nothing there. Sorosoro's big old eyes staring right at me, peeking right at the window. What? A window picking monster? Anyhow, I don't got time to be shooting the breeze with you all. What? The entire story was ridiculous. You didn't believe a word she says, did you, Mr. Ashworth? Is that obvious? Well, I won't believe. I'm just saying. But okay. It's really him, huh? It certainly appears to be. The same man we met only a few days ago. So this time the president really did get assassinated. If that is what happened, the assassin certainly chose an attention-grabbing method. I must scout the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. What's that on him? No obvious wound, but he is definitely not breathing. So it really was a monster. Trampled by a giant creature? Impossible. Probably not monster, but probably someone lift up something heavy and then throw it on him. If that makes sense. It doesn't make sense. There's something stuck to the front of his clothes here. Yeah, that yellow thing, what's that? Speckles of yellow substance? I bet it's a monster drow. Please, Kay, can you at least try to be sensible? We'll need forensic to tell us what it might be. Alright, that looks like pretty much everything a body can tell us for now. Really. I'd better note it all down. Surrounded by shards of concrete, flecks of something yellow stuck to the clothes. Okay. What's that? What's this white thing here? But it's bone. Does that mean 2 murders? It looks more like a haunt than a bone to me. The body is surrounded by pieces of smashed up concrete. Yes, they look to have been thrown clear when the ground was broken. The thing is, there's no blood. Why is there no blood? The concrete was broken and the earth exposed, but are there really footprints? No, they are not footprints. Look at the shape. I know a hoof when I see one. There's only one thing that can possibly be the footprint of an enormous, terrifying beast. Not just one, there are 3. 3 giant cloven hoof-shaped imprints were found at the scene. Okay. But you know that's impossible, don't you? I know that monsters aren't... You know that monsters aren't real. Sure, I probably know that somewhere deep down, but it's way more fun to believe they are. Our job is to pursue the truth, Kai, not to believe what's most fun in the moment. He's being a big bro. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. Alright, nope. Nothing. Do you want to talk? So, Mr. Prosecutor, we meet again. Yes, we saw you at the detention center the other day too. Yeah, you really have a habit of showing up in the wrong place at the wrong time. You are a bad penny, a bad omen, and a bad smell all roll into one. Just stay out of my way, okay? I've got a president to avenge. Okay, why are you here? You were already at the scene when we got here. Why? What were you doing in the area? What am I? A suspect? It might be. Look, I heard a scream and come running, okay? Guess it was our friend from the crew. Came in from that gate over there. Somebody already got rid of the lock for me. Not completely. I can still see it on the floor there. Perhaps I should take a closer look. Really. When I got here, I saw a movie girl running out of the other gate. Oh, okay. In other words, he arrived right around the same time we did. So you had business here in the big building. Something like that. A date with the destiny, let's call it. He was similarly enigmatic when we saw him at the detention center. No, okay. Creature features, what do you think I am? I'm not the type of person who thinks creature might have done this, I hope. President Wang. I'm sorry about the president. You have my deepest condolences. Thanks. He was a great man. So far we lost without him. You and he were close, correct? It all started when he hired my father. That was our big break. Our family kept him safe. That was our most important duty and our most sacred. He gave my father medal after medal. They had to come up with a new one just for him. In the end, there were no medal left to give. Really? So he made us the keeper of his last will and testament. Those medals, that duty, they are our greatest pride, our family jewels. God, I never thought we'd be unsealing that will so soon. Oh, it sounds like your family and the president were super close. But wait. When that whole thing happened back at the lake, you weren't with the president then, right? True? Look, a lot happened, okay? That was all 12 years ago or more. Are you gonna drop like law drop? Really? Now? My father and the president being friends, our family being the ones who kept him safe. But then why didn't he hire you? He just changed one day. It was like he became a different person. Now he doesn't trust the police one bit. I wonder what happened 12 years ago. But regardless of what happened, I still respect him. Zhengfa may not be a big country, but he held that place together. Damn it, what was his security detailed thinking? Imagine you have already contacted the embassy. Of course I have, and the government, and my family. They'll be going crazy right now thinking about what needs to happen with that will. And things will be getting crazy here soon, too. Those bodyguards will be all over the place. If you're not a fan of trouble, they leave before they get here. Look, Mr. Prosecutor, these days, I'm a one-man outfit, a lone wolf. They won't be letting me lead this investigation, but I've still got fangs. And I can still bite back. Okay. I will find whoever did this, and I won't let you or anybody else get in my way. Okay, chill. Alright. Okay. Back. You can bite anyone you want. Okay, finding the body. Here we go. You're working here? What? That's right, I came before everybody else so I could get everything ready. She just talked. And as soon as I walked through the gate, I saw the footprints. Monster prints first thing in the morning? This must have been a real shock. They weren't there when I left yesterday evening, I'm sure of it. So this happened in the midnight or nighttime. Yeah, here we go. At first glance, I thought maybe they were part of the set. But then I got closer and saw somebody was laying in the middle of one of them. You didn't notice until you were right up close? Yeah, my eyesight just seems to be getting worse and worse lately. I think I need new glasses. I didn't notice it was a body until I was right by it, which is why I was so shocked and ran away. What if it's not a body before? It must be when we bump into her. Movie shots. The eyesight got very bad. So you are shooting a movie? It wouldn't happen to be a Steel Samurai movie, would it? Nope. Oh, it's so disappointed. This one's creatures feature. You know the Torosaurus movies? I'm afraid not. So the dinosaur movies? It's alright, not everyone's a fan, but there soon will be. He's back after 12 years of silence. What? 12 years of silence? Why 12 again? The big bad boo himself. Torosaurus. It's the first Torosaurus movie in a long time, so the crew's super excited about it. And parts of it are set here in the big buildings, so we have been shooting on locations. That explains what we saw yesterday. What's happening here? What's going on with the building? Just stay calm and talk to me, kid. Cut. Oh yeah, they were filming movies. Oh yeah, they were here yesterday. I mean last time. It must be what they were filming. Yeah, you can have this if you liked. Oh! Thank you. Is that a snake? Gaudy. Gaudy, huh? That's right. It's not just Torosaurus on his own this time around. He has an arch nemesis. You know Gaudy, right? The monster from God Lake. No. Oh yeah, wasn't everybody talking about that a couple of years back? Oh! Oh my god, this is so long ago. Oh yeah, this is so long. Holy. That mysterious creature in the lake. It showed up in the couple photo. Not only were people talking about it, it played a major part of one of my cases. Yes. Not a name I'm too wild about hearing again. Can't remember the name. It's so funny. The director fascinated by the stories, which is how Gaudy wound up in the movie. A little behind the times, but better late than never, I suppose. It's been how many years? Just wait till you see these two legends tearing into each other in the big screen. Okay. With that. This reminds me of something I've seen today. Sorry, I've seen already. Not today. What the fuck? Global Studios Productions. Probably it's the horn. We have to check the costume if there's horn there. I think we need to learn a little more about the security situation here on set. Miss Nichols. Is the set kept locked overnight? Yeah, we use one of these. That's the lock? The combination lock, huh? So anybody who knows the code can get in and out. And was the lock in place when you arrived this morning? Yep, everything was locked up tight when I got here. Who knows the combination? Oh, the producer, the director, and the crew, the actors. Basically everybody who's working on the movie, so everyone. So any member of the cast or crew could have opened the lock and enter. What about the lock on the right, huh? Okay, wait. But there's a horn. But then there's a horn on the floor. And then okay, just ordinary building. Ooh. Whoa! Wait! Oh my god, is Phoenix right? And Maya! Why are they there? Is this like a Easter egg? Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's so cute. There's no one really special around to speak of either. Well, there's someone special around, alright. Well, no one from our current vantage point at any rate. Oh, let's keep that in the bag. Anyway, we don't have time to ponder such things. We need to investigate this entire lot. No. Ah, we can't see. Fine. Right. That's cute. Okay, back. Oh, shit. Let me save. Q. Who was he stomped on? Dented face. Did the killer do it? Maybe side gate. Can we connect these two lock? Okay, yeah, different lock too. Why? The combination lock on the gate leading to the plaza was intact when Miss Nichols arrived, but the lock on the gate leading out to the side of the big building has been cut. What does this tell us? Hehe, easy. That the killer used the side gate. Precisely. And it tells us something else important too. Namely that our culprit didn't know the number for the combination lock. Oh, true. Wait, why didn't I think of that? So, the suspect is not from the crew members? Yeah, right. It would have been way easier to come in that way if they did. But instead, they choose the classic thief route, the lesser-known side entrance. This is no run-of-the-mill criminal, Mr. Ashworth. We need to keep our wits about us. I'm not sure we should be excited by that fact, okay? Anyway, we know that everybody working on the movie knew the combination, which makes it likely that our culprit wasn't a member of the cast or crew. Okay, yeah, true. Nice. Deduction. Let me think. Dented fence. Was this stomp on? This, maybe? I don't think it's stomp on, but something probably like fall on him. Heavy bump. No. Oh. It's not quite right. So I try this and this. This and this. What if this and this? Okay. It's alright. Okay, option, let me save. Because I done try, it's fine. Back. Okay, we need to check on the horn. Did you... Oh, no, not there. Wrong. Wrong, here. Deduce. Probably a poster, I don't know. Is that... Yeah, here we go. This could be one of the Taurus horns, couldn't it? Yeah, right. It totally could. Maybe it's part of the props from the movie. If it is, it must be from something pretty big, judging by the size. What is it doing on the ground here? We should ask one of the crew. Maybe they will know. Oh, okay. So you. Broken horn. This horn, do you recognize it? Huh. As part of one of the Taurosaurus horn is from a model we use for promotional stuff. Where do you find it? It's on the ground there, on the right. On the ground. Yeah, just say it. That's weird. We keep a replica of Taurosaurus head up on the roof of the trailer over there. Height? And it's quite large, I assume. Oh yeah, wait, we saw it just now. When we saw Phoenix, right, and Maya on the roof. But I think both horns were intact now. Well, it's not as big as the real thing, obviously, but it's still pretty big. It's just up there. See it? Oh, my eyes here. Right there. Oh, so like it got broken. It's really big. Found fallen next to the body. The head usually kept on the roof of the trailer, and that's where it was supposed to be yesterday as well. Hvordan kommer more? Hi. Welcome. Let's go. Let me think. Broken horn. Dented fence. Probably? Okay, nice. Both the dent in the fence and the broken horn weren't there yesterday, according to a witness, which leads me to wonder. Wait, you think that giant Torosaurus hate craft? I do. I think it could have rolled off the trailer roof and landed on the lot below. Then how do you get back up on the roof? It seems more than possible, and it also means this and this, maybe? Ah, nice. There's no sign of a murder weapon anywhere. Oh yeah, there isn't, and there's no blood. Now, this is still only a possibility, but if the Torosaurus head somehow fell from the roof up there, yeah, that could kill somebody for sure. Really? Can a stuffed animal head kill someone? I don't know. Miss Nichols, would you mind if we take a look up on the roof of the trailer? You wanna go up there? Sure, I don't see why not. Go up. Knock yourself out, but don't do that literally. The steps can be kind of sleepy. Alright, I'm done here. I found out what I need to know for now. And what might that be, I wonder? Oh, it's a kid. What is this? Move, old man. What did you say? What did you say to me? You need to learn some manners, kid. No, you need to learn it when you are in the way. Quit winning and get out of here. Oh my god. It's Gen Z. Oh man, hitting 30. Oh my god, no. Guys, please. Again, people that born in 2000 is already 26 years old. They are old men already. Late 20, not mid 20 anymore. What the? I'm sorry about him. Sean, apologize to the nice man. Come on, Sean. I don't know if that's how you say the name. You know you can't speak to people like that. Whatever. What the heck was it? A policeman, that's who. Why would you antagonize him like that? Girl. Did the kid just say girl? Oh my god, he growls. No. I thought there was going to be a trouble for a second there. I don't think I've ever seen anybody stand up to Agent Lang like that. I mean, he's a kid, so he doesn't give a fuck. Oh, let me introduce you all. Everybody, this is Sean Fan. He's the star of the movie we are making. Oh, sorry. The star? This is a boy. Hi there, I'm Kay Friday. It's great to meet you. Sean, this is Mal Ashworth. He's the prosecutor. A prosecutor. That's right, and a pretty famous one at that. If he's a prosecutor, where's his badge? He still doesn't pull any punches. There's a dead body. Hello? You might not want to get too close to Sean. She's right, it's no sight for a child. But he's involved in this. In all this, nonetheless, I will need to speak with him. Okay. Hey, fucking kid, come here. It's Sean, wasn't it? Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Are you really a prosecutor? You just look like an old guy to me. Oh my god, can he shut the fuck up? I am. Old guy? Charm, I'm sure. Badge first, then we talk. I don't have my badge right now. Then how do you expect people to believe you're a prosecutor? Phew. He's not friendliest, huh? He's not the friendliest, huh? You want me to try talking to him? Why not? I doubt it can hurt. I never was good with children. Oh my god. So yeah, an actor, right, Sean? Yeah, so what? That's amazing! You're so cool! Oh, she knows the way! She knows how it is! It's not that big of a deal! Oh my god, you're so cool! Holy! You're a main character? Oh my god! Kids. Yeah, kids approach seems to be having an effect. So, those horns of yours. Yeah? What about them? Oh, those? The makeup department made them. The character he plays has a special psychic link with Torosaurus. And the horns allow him to communicate with his giant friend. Isn't that right, Sean? Just shut up, will you? They don't need to know all that stuff. Oh, sorry. Well, the power dynamic here seemed pretty obvious. Still, that's kind of amazing, huh? The lead character in the movie? I just said that. You're the main character? Well, you're still in elementary school. That's crazy. Oh. Oh, he's not. Sean's actually 13. 13? He just look a little younger. What? But look at him. He's so little and cute. And the backpack, I just thought. The backpack's part of his costume. He's playing a role, remember? Yeah, I guess he is, huh? But he's kinda small, you have to admit. Uh-oh. The man pride. Oh, we try not to talk about that too much in front of him. Size shaming? I said stop telling people stuff they don't need to know. I'm sorry. So it's all part of the role, except for the cartoon milk, maybe. Cartoon milk. President Wang. The dead guy. That's the president, right? Yeah, you knew him? A little. I met him once. He's meeting with the president now? Heh, guy was a real piece of work. Hey, you can't say that. It's not nice. What's so bad about him anyway? Huh? Don't want to talk about it? Fine, I guess. President Wang was working with us on the movie? Working with you? How exactly? He had a part, just a cameo, nothing big. So I came to look around the set on one time. That would have been when Sean met him. Why put the president in your movie? You heard that he was a huge fan of the original Torosaurus? So the studio offered him a little role. They figure it would be a good PR. Okay. Last thing I need is a mature on my set. I told you before, Sean. You can't talk about people like that. And I told you to shut your mouth. Wow. I guess he's not too thrilled about the idea of performing alongside the non-professional. Where is the respect? Hello? They're just staring at each other. Oh, here. What's this? Oh, wait. From yesterday? A photograph. Yeah, I just got them printed. You can keep it if you want. Wow, it's such a great picture. And you bought it especially for me? It's so kind, thank you. No, I just happen to have a spare. That's all. Oh my god, it's a tsundere. Oh, it's over. I hope you don't mind me asking, but can we take a look too? Oh, sure. Here, give me. So it was taken yesterday, no footprints, and certainly no body. Okay. Present. What do I present? Nothing. Piece of work, he say. Can I present the president? I don't think I should, but... Present. Crime scene note. Alright, that's it. Present? You weren't here at all. Oh my god. That's funny. Okay, I think we're done with him. Okay, done with him, we're done with you. Agent line's gone. I think we have to go up. Actually, would you mind coming up there with us? Sure. After you. Oh. Damn, the eyelash told hello? The monster eyelash and eyeliner. So this is the mighty Torosaurus. Mighty. He looks different from before. Yeah. Yeah, he looks way cooler on the flyer. What's with the weird nose ring on the model? Yeah, and the eyeliner? Eyelash? Oh, I forgot. You two aren't Torosaurus fan. This is the original Torosaurus design from 12 years back. Okay. What? So, what's the one on the flyer? This all new Torosaurus. They gave him a makeover specially for the movie. He looks so much more contemporary now, don't you think? The makeover? It's totally different. This one's it's just a cow. Yeah, this one looks like a cow. But he's just a cow. At least he was originally based on a cow. He's monstrosity. Monstrosity? Yeah, the cow man's best friend. Reimagined as terrifying monsters. It totally makes sense. You think about our whole relationship with nature, right? That's the original concept. What are you saying? Oh yeah, okay. I think the concept might be a little lost on me. Me too, I'm afraid. I must scour the scene and inspect everything. Yes, the eyeliner and the lash. The model was made for promotional events, stuff like that. Okay, so people would remember the old Torosaurus and realize this was a reboot. Yeah, he does look different. People might not get it otherwise. And just as we thought, his horn is broken. So the model really is what killed the president? I think it's a distinct possibility, but there's one thing I don't quite understand. What's that? Miss Nichols, the model looks very heavy. How do you move it around? She keeps repeating it, holy, yeah, what the hell? For real. It comes apart. Oh, this model comes apart? If you know the trick, it's not so hard. But I guess if you didn't, you might struggle to figure it out. Well, there's like broken stuff here. Don't know why. If you happen not to be a member of the cast or crew, for example. Once it's in pieces, could one person move it? Oh yeah, even I could. Maybe not very fast, but I could. Model on the first generation. Seems like it fell from the roof of on the set production trailer last night. Okay. I'm sure I remember that face from somewhere. Hey, Mr. Ashworth. I know this cow. Funny, I was just thinking the exact thing. We know it from the president plane, of course. True? And from the auction. So President Wang plushie was a soft toy version of original Torosaurus. Can this really be just a coincidence? Nothing is coincidence in Ace Attorney. Alright. Sure. Alright, there's like ink spilled. This looks like can of paint. Thinner, I guess. They were being used by the props department. Look at the ground around them. Mr. Ashworth is all burnt. Indeed. As is the blue sheet underneath and the nearby newspaper and outside of the cans. Wait, do you think the Torosaurus head can breathe fire? Now this old guy doesn't look like the fire breathing type. That's not even possible, let alone like yeah. So it's burnt. True, there's like paper. Okay. What's that? There's a heater here. Oh, do you think it's to keep the crew warm or something? I could imagine so. It's spring now, but the evening can still pretty chilly. It gets in your bones. Alright. What? You can't start talking like an old fogey. You already look like one. What's with the old talk? You have to talk young. You have to talk young and bright and happy. Oh my god. You may not have noticed, Kay, but that's not exactly my style. You have to talk like young, happy, and not depressed. It's a wooden table, sadly collapsed. Parts of it are badly scorched. That's weird. The head should be on the table. But the legs are broken. Guess Taurosaurus isn't going back on there now. The scorch mark looked particularly bad where the leg snapped off. I think there might have been fire up here. Do you think that's what happened to the legs? Yes, and when the fire had burned through the legs, the table would have collapsed and the head. Gonna start using Gen Alpha slang. Oh my gosh. What did they say again? 6, 7? Fuck my life, guys. I cannot. Please. Would have fallen down onto the ground below. You're right. The fire caused the head to fall. But then, like, how did the head get back up here? Indeed. And I also happen to have an idea about how the fire may have started. Those kind of paint thinner by the heater are pretty flammable. Not a great place to place them. Yep, you're right. I'm sorry. I'll make sure somebody moves them. But the stove didn't get used yesterday. Not while I was here anyway. Which makes the question of what could have started the fire all the more interesting. We complete? Really? So many stuff in question too. I think they're just about to wrap up our preliminary investigations. So he was killed by... Yes, by falling Taurosaurus head, at least. That seems to be the most likely explanation for now. What about the yellow thing on top of him, huh? Oh, maybe from the ring? Maybe the ring. Oh, wait. I just realized. The gold thing. It came down right up on top of him, huh? Well, that took some time, but here they are, police, bodyguards, and the whole gang. Mr. President! It's a little late for that, don't you think? Curses! Who did this? Whoever it was made a big mistake. Wow. But I promise you this. They will pay. They will pay. Okay. I'm on their trail already. What? What do you mean? Our president may have been murdered, but that doesn't mean the extra territoriality applies. Oh my god. The local police have jurisdiction. Luckily, I know the right people to talk to. And I got myself second to the case. Lowly one-man outfit or not, I'll be working this one. It sounds like you already have an idea where you'd like to focus your inquiries. More than that, I've already caught scent of my prey. Take a look at this. It's a printout from a security camera on the viewing platform at the top of the big building. What? Oh. It's the judge. Jury, whatever. What's his name again? What's her name again? I can't remember. Gavale? Oh, here we go. Yeah, Gavale. It's found at the elevator that leads onto the roof, so it records everybody who goes up there. 11:05 p.m. In this particular case, it recorded the president and his murderer clear as day. Nah. What's Judge Gavale doing there? He's saying he suspects her of the murder? But the murder goes against everything she believes in. Just President Wang and Judge Gabriel in front of the elevator on the roof of the big building. Agent Lam, perhaps you could explain your thinking on the matter a little further? I heard a little rumor while I was over at the big building. It was about you, Ashworth. You are not a prosecutor anymore, are you? Oh, fuck. Which means you don't have jurisdiction here. But you want to cross-examine me while I explain my thinking? Why would I agree to that? Curses. Hey, don't be like that. You were the one who was just talking about being lonely one-man outfit. You know what? Maybe it should be you explaining your thinking to me. How come even though you are not a prosecutor, you are still sticking your nose into this case? Because I'm bored. And I'm unemployed. I have no job, he say. It's a valid question. Why am I still here? Perhaps I can clarify that with a question of my own, Agent Lam. Why are you so desperate to catch the person who murdered President Wang? Because above all else, you are an investigator, correct? Ooh. I'm desperate to catch a certain somebody myself. A person who orchestrated a murder at the big building yesterday. A person who put case freedom on jeopardy. Who put her in grave danger. Oh my god! And the person is out there somewhere right now, lurking in the shadows, laughing. And until I uncover the truth, and make that person pay. It doesn't matter if I'm a prosecutor anymore. I will keep fighting. Find the truth and don't give up until you do. That's a rule I live by. You may have the look of a smart guy, but you are just a fool, like the rest of us. A fool? How dare you? That was just what I needed to hear. Fine, you are in. What? Fine. Nakama no Jetsu, whatever. I have lost my minions, and you have lost your fancy title. So I'm your minions now? But it seems neither of us is prepared to give up on this investigation. Now, seeing as we both are so stubborn, what about we go head to head and trash out the details? I'll be honored, but be warned, I won't be going on easy on you. I have an assassin to catch, and not even you are going to get in the way of that. Of course, I would expect no less. Let me show you the truth I tore from this case with my bare fang. Uh-oh, here we go. Alright, so this judge friend of yours met President up the roof. Okay. And then she pushed him, and he landed right here. That's all happened the night before last. What? She pushed him. The people had been clear from the viewing platform, so it was just the two of them up there. Okay. And it pretty much sums it up. No doubt about it. She killed the president. Well, okay. They were there completely alone. No bodyguards. None. I checked. His security detail has no idea he even went up there. He must have gone in secret. Maybe it was a conversation they didn't want anybody to hear. But what kind of conversation? How were the two of them even connected? It seems the president spoke to the owner of the building ahead of time. He had him set aside the viewing platform just for the two of them. And it was the president asking. I guess the guy wasn't about to refuse. So the last person to see the president alive really could have been... Yep, Gabrielle. Did you say her name was? Her. His argument certainly isn't completely without merit, but I noticed at least one glaring hole in his reasoning. That's where I need to focus my counterattack. What do I have? President up the roof. Then she push him. The people have clear. So we just two of them. Pretty much. So like second or third. Alright, let me see what I have. Yellow footprints. When was this again? Yesterday? No monster footprints, no body were visible at that point. Footage. It can record and play back sound. Oh, true. Let me press.
Hold it!
The night before last. How can we be so sure of that? This picture is from the camera up the viewing platform. Like I say, the camera doesn't lie.
Objection!
You have the picture of them entering the rooftop area, but nothing from after that point, I assume. No, there's only one camera, and it's pointed at the elevator. You can't see the viewing platform itself still. This is where the murder happened, I'm sure of it. If the president really was killed 2 nights ago, then his body... Oh, 2 nights ago? Then his body would have been there... Oh, okay, then that picture makes sense. Yesterday, there's no body here. Save it, I'm not done explaining, not even close. Wait, 2 nights ago? Then. Nice. Very direct. Shi Longlong, former star agent of Interpol. How mighty have fallen. What? Take a look at this picture. It was behind the scenes shot of some of the cast and crew. Look at those smiles. Well, maybe not Sean's, but you know what I mean. It was taken only yesterday, yes. What? If Judge Gillet really did kill President Wang that night before last, the body would have been clearly visible on the background of this picture, true. What? Perhaps you should have taken a little more time to speak with those involved. After all, thorough witness interviews from the basis of any good investigation, as you know. Yep. I don't have ever seen you so happy, Mr. Ashworth. You really do love backing your opponents into a corner, huh? Fine, you got me. I must say it's been a while. I almost missed it. You missed this? Perhaps if you try to stay a little calmer while conducting your investigation in the future. Don't push your luck, Ashworth. Lang Zi says. The righteous anger of a wolf lasted 100 years. Are you gonna live that long? I won't be coming down anytime soon, not until we caught the president's killer. I want the same thing. Oh, we all do. Nonetheless, the body appeared last night. You have to accept that now. And there's one thing you will have to accept. The president didn't die from the fall. That's right, he was crushed by the falling height of a giant monster. The incident occurred here in the movie set, not at the top of the big building. Says you, but that's just your theory. I'm not about to give up my own because of it. But it literally can't happen that night before last. We just proved that with this picture. Did you? But what if? What if your friend Gabriel pushed the president off the big building the night before last, and then came down here to the movie set and hid the body somewhere? Here, but where? There's all kind of stuff down here, costume, equipment, you could hide it anywhere. And then come back a day later, last night, in other words, to take it out again. You just have to check the lot trace of evidence, we'll soon find where she put it.
Objection!
There won't be any need of that. What? This piece of evidence proves that Judge Gabriel can't have hidden the body. What? What? What am I gonna... can't have hidden the body? There's sound. Is there any sound right now? No? Combination lock. She's not the crew member. It doesn't debunk. South Underground Auction. There's an entrance hidden 51st floor on the roof. Hidden the body? Why can't she hidden the body? I don't know. Okay, wait, what does she say again? How can she hide the body? She's busy, no? I think.
Take that!
Oh, wrong.
Not the best!
Right. Let me save. Right. Okay, Agent Lang is saying that Judge Gabriel moved President Wang's body, right? But she wouldn't have been able to get into the movie set to do that, would she? Case right. Could she even have gotten in here? Is there any piece of evidence that might help me prove she didn't? The lock. Ah. Because that would have been impossible. Lock?
Take that!
Nice. I was like, what? Both entrances to this lot were locked. And we already know that the chain on the side gate was cut only last night. Judge Gabriel had no way of getting in here to hide the body the night before the loss. True. But the murder has to have happened 2 nights ago. Why are you so set on believing that? Because if you remember, the picture was a printout from a video and there was more. Then show it to me, the video. Hello? There's a footage from dozen minutes after your friend went up on roof with the president. It shows her heading back into the elevator alone. You know what? There's no footage of the president himself leaving that roof. Well, he could go in the hidden floor, no? There's no other way he could have gotten down from the top of the building that high. Unless he was pushed by Gabriel. Oh, he didn't know. Alright, we're gonna present that. You said the president was never observed returning from the viewing platform. Yeah, the camera was pointed at the elevator door the whole time. If anybody else had come up or down, it would have been on the tape. In other words, the presence of the camera ensured that nobody could have left unnoticed. I see. That's not a good news for Judge Gabriel. Oh, here we go. There's no footage of the president riding the elevator down to leave. Did the president die and the body hid in the secret room? Secret level the whole time? Vanishing from a rooftop hundreds of feet in the air. Yeah, that's a tricky one, alright. Indeed, even the Yatagarasu can't actually fly. Well, not yet anyhow. Not yet. Okay. So, we have the thing for that. Can I just present or what? There's no other way he could have gotten down. There is no other way.
Objection!
Nice. Actually, there was another way. Apart from the elevator, what do you mean? You are not about to tell me he flew. He didn't need to. It was much simpler than that. Assuming the president knew what we know, of course, yeah. Namely that the big building has a hidden 51st floor. What? That's right, a hidden floor. With a hidden hidden entrance on the rooftop. If he left that way, he wouldn't have needed to ride the elevator.
Not so fast!
What? But you say it was hidden, right? That it was a secret. How would the president even know about it? It's an interesting question and one I don't have an answer to just yet. For now, this is just a theory. So what are we talking about exactly? What is this hidden floor of yours? Sounds like the place, the kind of place your little ninja friend will happily spend time in. No, I hate it there. Don't make me go back. Aww. Unfortunately, Kay's memory of it are far from happy. There's a secret storeroom up there where they kept the lots from an underground auction. The whole sordid scheme was uncovered just yesterday. An underground auction? What the heck are you trying to say? That President Wang was involved somehow? Probably? I don't have any proof, but I certainly think it's a possibility. Yeah, based on what we have seen of him, he's totally the type of what? Oh. He did never do that. Not the president. Not my president, he said. Illegal underground auctions? No, he have nothing to do with it. Nothing. What's gotten into him? I hope you two are feeling lucky. I vote for this president. How dare you question my intelligence? Because when people start saying stuff like that, I start biting. Oh, he's gonna bite. Eek. She ran away. You know nothing, neither of you. You have no idea how much the people love him, how well respected he is. Oh. Is that really true? I guess we know what lurks behind that seemingly respectable public face. True, but the people of Zhengfa clearly didn't. I wonder if I should tell him the truth about his beloved president. No, what good would he do? It will only upset him more. True, I mean, let him find out himself, I don't know. Forgive me, Agent Lang, I didn't mean to upset you. We spoke out of turn, both of us. You don't have the right to say that to him, yeah, I guess. In a way, I don't know. Apology accepted. Yeah. I'm sorry I got carried away. It's alright, Kay, you can come out now. Sorry. It's fine. It's not you I'm upset with. It's the animal who killed the president. Well, and you're just a fine figure of man. Why are you here? Okay, I'm not gonna read her dialogue. Her dialogue is so wonky. What are you talking about? I got a good news for you. Okay, real good news. What? I'm gonna read the one that's normal sentence. Okay, like, look at that. Ain't no way in heck your pal, the president, must say it on the downstairs. We are 51. What the fuck? How do you read that? Yeah, really? Okay. Let's see. She would have already snuck in by that point. Okay, Miss Hart was in the 51st floor storeroom the night before last, but didn't see the president pass through. Yeah, she was hiding in the hidden floor. Thanks, that was useful to know. So the president didn't even went downstairs, really? Well, Mr. Prosecutor, what? Yes, my theory still stands. Which means I'm not budging an inch. Nobody saw the president after he met up with Yamala 2 nights ago, that's the fact. But it's also the fact that the body appeared only last night. How could the president have fallen from the roof 2 nights ago and only been found today? It seems a little slow as falls go, wouldn't you say? Sure, there are questions that still need answering, I will give you that. Then I guess there's one thing we can both agree on. Oh yeah, what's that? The question of exactly what happened here yesterday will require further investigation. Yeah, I guess all we know for sure is that the body and the footprints appeared during the night. At least we're done here, I guess. Agent Lung, we like to hand the body off to coroner, if you don't mind. Fine, he's all yours. Just take care of him, okay? One last thing, what? We found the footprints nearby the body. I mean, footprints in the footprints, if you will. Little ones in the big one. Okay. Humans' footprints in the monster print. Interesting. And what kind of prints? Sir, they were child's footprints, about the size of your average elementary school student as kids. What? So is that kid? It couldn't be. What now? Miss Nichols? I didn't mean to butt in, I'm sorry. Was there something you wanted to say? Was she so scared of? There's something I have to tell you. You will probably think it was pretty awful of me, but... What? What is it? Last night, I came here. What? You mean you came back to the set? Why? Well, I was worried about him, so I came back to check. Check on Sean, I mean. Sean the boy? Makes sense. Yes, you see, he stayed behind on his own last night to rehearse. Wow, he really took the job seriously, huh? Well, this movie is his first lead role. And he's trying so hard to make it perfect. So she might have seen what happened last night. Around what time was this? Let's see, it was already after 10, I think. It looked like it might be around to rain, so I got a little worried and came down. And when I got here, well, you saw something, didn't you? Yes. Sean was there on his own, running his lines. And towering above him was this long, like really long neck. Neck? Yes, like with skin like an enormous worm. So like the poster? This? God? It was like a dinosaur. Got it, yeah, good old Gotti. You didn't give me the sleep last night? Okay. Now Gotti is involved. Yeah, I think he might be. I was as surprised as you are. Although I guess Sean was practicing being a kid who can communicate with monsters. Hot dang, you're right. He could have been communicating for real with them little horns. Though he keeps of his, what the fuck? No, it's not. It's the camera stick, right? But it seems more like he was kind of looking up and talking right to him. It's a camera stick thing. It was like they were friends. It was pretty weird, right? I fear movies and reality might be getting a little mixed up here. And yeah, absolutely certain that's what you saw. Yes, but for only a moment, I was so shocked I just turned and ran. What the fuck? How about that? Mr. Prosecutor, another mysterious beast to contend with. Don't have me believe this nonsense, Agent Lang. The monster angle neither here nor there. But I think we have a pretty good idea who we need to speak to next. Young Mr. Fun, if he really was here last night, then there's a good chance he saw something. My thought exactly. Sean ran off just a moment ago. What? We need to find him. Oh, ran off? Where the heck did he go? Maybe he just went home. They won't be doing any filming today after all. Sure, or maybe he went on the lam. Nah, you're just overthinking things, actually. It's just child, Agent Lang. There's no way he killed the president, not on his own. And who said he was on his own, huh? Maybe a monster gave him a hand. Maybe he summoned one of his creature feature pals to help him. Yes, very funny. I'm not saying the kid did it. Not for sure anyway, not yet. But it's our most important witness right now. We need to find him. Oh, it's the gumshoe. Gummy. What? Why did he just run off? What the fuck? He ran away. What was that about? Well, just goes to show your police force can't be trusted. Are you saying you intend to continue investigating the president murder alone? Yeah, so what? The last time we met you, you had about 800 other agents helping you. Sure, but I told you I'm a lone wolf now. You got a problem with that? I don't need lackeys. And I don't need friends. All I need are these fangs right here. Keep things nice and simple. No lackeys, no friends. Anyway, catch you both around. Oh. Things just got done interesting. It sounds like I got my work cut out for me. Too big beastie on the pro. Really? Oh, thank God she leave. Wow, this all got kinda complicated, huh? It did. Taurosaurus footprints were bad enough. Now body? This might as well be a movie. Then we better get our monster hunting shoes on. I suppose we had. Huh? Who's that? Who is that? That's one of Agent Lang's old team. I've come across a few of them on previous case, but this one on his own. Excuse me. Oh, Mr. Ashworth, long time no see. How come you are not with Agent Lang? Shifu, he's not technically my boss anymore. Really? What happened? You remember that case from a month or so back? Oh, this Yatagarasu case? He made kind of big mistake there. Came about as close to aiding and abetting a serious criminal as you can come and still keep your job. Indeed. I guess that was pretty close. Well, being Shifu, he took full responsibility, so they disbanded our team. Oh, that's harsh. But he explained why he's now a lone wolf, as he put it. So, what are you doing here? Well, to tell you the truth about, I was worried about him. I think he's been chasing ghosts. Ghosts from 12 years ago, to be precise. 12 years ago again? What does that mean? Even the monster 12 years ago. Sorry, I already say too much. I'd better be on my way. What? What the hell? Those ghosts of Agent Lang. Could that have something to do with the case we are currently investigating? Definitely. Well, looks like somebody left except us. Sorry. Everybody left. What do we do now? Good question. Miss Hart went off monster hunting, and I guess Agent Lang is busy trying to track down young Sean. Perhaps we should try investigating another angle. What kind of other angle? Somebody needs to get Judge Gavalier's side of the story. Oh yeah, you're right. What did she say again? I've better be on my way. I am to preside over the trial of Fifi Legat in a bit. Fifi Legat. Alright, let's go. Oh, to be continued? Okay. Oh. Oh my god, it's been a while I hear this music. Oh, I just realized that this whole game series isn't in the courtroom at all, so it's the defense ready to proceed to back. Bring it, G. The prosecution has been ready for some time. Oh, they're gonna go against each other. Rosie Ringer was murdered. Well, the original prosecutor, Eustace Winner, has disappeared. Winner! What happened to him? So Fanart and Franziska have taken over in their places. Oh, it's the prison case? The crime we are here to adjudicate took place in the prison, an institution of the judiciary. A small fact that the defendant was the warden of said prison carries a grave implication. Oh, Fifi! Ah, the woman. I see. Unfortunate passing of the attorney in charge, Miss Rosie Ringer, delay the trial yet further. You're ready again. You have to bear with me, Toad Gang. Why you talk like that? You haven't exactly got a ton of time to read the paperwork. What about your friend? Franziska. It's hardly ideal for the prosecutor in charge of the case to have run off and abandoned it. Oh my god, the winner. Crybaby. But justice can't sit around waiting for him to grow a spine. Ooh! The evidence have been handed to me. So yes, I'm ready. She's actually Aura, I won't lie. Oh yeah, it's Fifi. Hold it. Let me stop you right there, darling. What is it, Miss Lagarde? Oh, I was just wondering if you could tell me something. There's something being why on earth I'm here. Perhaps the opening statements will clarify that for you. But will the idea really? Fine, carry on if you must. Bronco Knight, yes. And she did so with this knife, huh? Is something the matter? Where the fuck is the knife? How can that? No, the evidence. What gives, friend? Everything okay? The murder weapon is not here, and neither is Botik. What? Botik Harma Kenny's chisel? Chisel? Oh, the wood scrapping thing. I don't know. Miss One Camera. Explain yourself. I wish I could, Your Honor. No murder weapon, huh? Then what exactly are we all doing here? Really, darling. You shouldn't volunteer to prosecute a case if you can't even keep evidence safe. I can only work with what the previous prosecutor gave me. Winner? Little boy winner strikes again. Hey G. What is it, Mr. Fender? Guess we know where this is going, huh? Let's kick this one down the road a little further, shall we? Be nice.
Objection!
Innocent, I will thank you to take this seriously. Oh. But I am dying, and you don't have any evidence. You just say so yourself. In the courtroom, evidence is everything. True. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? And without any, you can't charge me with anything. Isn't that right, Verity? Darling. It is. Without the item in question, the prosecution's case against the defendant cannot proceed. As such, the court hereby declares the accused, Fifi Lagarde, not guilty. Oh. Whoa, hold the phone there. Hasty pants, you can't dropping a verdict just like that. Forgive me, but why is the defense objecting to his client being acquitted? Don't be cute, kiddo. You know me as well as I do. That little Miss Warden here over there is guilty as all heck. And as for the murder weapon, you were right there when we found it. Mr. Fender. It is in... What is that word? Incumbent? Incumbent? I have no idea. Upon this court to see that fair judgment is afforded to all. And as the instrument of the court, I cannot allow my experiences or opinion to interfere with my work. You must think the Judge Gavlev was present when the murder weapon was found. And the Judge Gavlev you see before you in the courtroom today as two entirely different people. You are killing me here. Necessary for someone as duty, responsibility. Oh, okay. Thank you. Incumbent or something. Oh my god. Tough words. I have no choice but to pass judgment based on the evidence available. So... But why so fast to...
Objection!
Put on the verdict? And we have the evidence, just not here. Give me some time, just a little. I will find it, I swear to you. Franziska, chill. The prosecution hereby requests a recess. Yeah, the defense does that too. Come on, Your Honor. Don't do us like this. Very well. The court accepts the request. Really, Verity? You wouldn't help anybody bowing to pressure like that, you know? There will be 15 minutes recess. I suggest both of the prosecution and the defense use the time well. But we did totally find that knife, didn't we? True. Yes, of course we did. Yeah, I remember this one. That's so stupid. Nice. Oh wait, so both chisel and the murder weapon, yeah, knife. Is somebody steal it or what? Oh, they both are here. Miss Berry, Mr. Saint, are you here to watch the trial? Yeah, we heard it was going to be a real fun show. Do you know where we need to go? It's a trial for the case I was nearly convicted for. I should be starting any minutes now. We are late because of practice, but it's somewhere around here, right? Simon, there's kind of problem. They lost some evidence, the knife and the chisel. So they call a recess and kick us all out of the courtroom. They are not going to arrest you again, are they? Oh. How dare he embarrass me like that? What? Who? Oh, it's Francisca. Daniel, come on, come on. Hello, hello, welcome. Oh yeah, I guess she's mad about Winner. Because he was the previous prosecutor. Come on, put the whip away, that's it. That idiot of so-called prosecutor, I'll find him and I'll make him eat whip for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Wow. Mouster, you gotta calm her down. Kid's gone cuckoo. What the fuck happened? Oh, it's you. Good morning, Mr. Ex-Prosecutor. Francisca, you shouldn't be here, you know. You're not in the right line of work anymore. You should be at home planning whatever it is you mean to do with the rest of your life. Okay, chill. What are you going to do, Francisca? You only have 15 minutes. Don't you think I know that? And wipe that infuriatingly reasonable look off your face. You're like a news anchor calmly reading the news of something. It's utterly exasperating. Chill. Why are you so angry? I never imagined you would be the one prosecuting this case, Francisca. Nor did I, but what a case. The murder of a presidential bodyguard. And by the warden of a prison, no less. The murder weapon was properly entered into evidence and everything. And yet when you went to present the knife to the court, it wasn't there. That imbecile! Not only did he abandon his case, he made me look like a total fool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. The next time I see that little coward, I will whip him into a shape if that's the last thing I do. Oh, you gotta hate and do that, but quit taking it out on the people around him. Oh my god, chill. Do I have anything to present? I have nothing to present though. Hello? Alright, what about you? Bring it in! No. We need to think about this trial now, okay? Bring it in, trial. We need to dig up this missing evidence lickety-split. What? But we can't count on them putting the trial on how much longer? How are you guys gonna find a knife? Maybe in the secret floor? I haven't given up just yet. Yeah, about his prosecutor badge. You do you for as long as you need. All family office will be waiting to welcome you with open arms when you are done. Thank you, Fender. It's nice. Yeah, if only somebody would go sniff out that evidence just for us. You mean us? He's waiting. Fine, we'll do it. Way to go! Yeah, sure. I'll do what I can, but that might not be much in 15 minutes. Friend and I will buy you as much time as we can, okay? What makes you think I did accept your help? How about some advice instead? That you seriously consider a new career as a news anchor. Why is she so tsundere? Alright, fine. We will stall the trial for as long as we can. But you'd better get your ex-prosecutor behind in gear. You know, I quite like having you run errands for me. Maybe that could be your new career instead. I'm glad you're on board. I can help you too. I can help too. I don't want to get arrested again. Okay. Oh my god, my earphone. Who will we need to speak to in order to find out where the evidence went? Dick Gumshoe, maybe? He's in charge, no?
Take that!
I don't. Winner? Winner. Okay, so it's Winner, yeah. But then, like, he's gone. Where the fuck did we find him? The kid, yeah.
Take that!
The supposed custodian of the evidence in question, Eustace Winner. Alright, fine. Where is he? The new prosecutor guy? Alright. Okay. Don't keep me waiting, Mouse Ashworth. Is he depressed now? We have to find him first. We don't know. He's missing. He abandoned his duty and got missing evidence now because of him. We have to find Mr. Winner and fast. Oh. Josh Gaveley. Ah, Mr. Ashworth. A pleasure as always. A pleasure? How is this a pleasure? And what about all that just now? Okay, stop it. Gaveley knows how that horrible woman is the killer. Why the heck would she? Evidence is the only language that goddess of justice understand. My own personal thought and feelings do not come into it. Is this all Judge Verity Gaveley is? You may believe my way of thinking to be heartless, but it is my way. To be this hard and unforgiving. Hard? There's something I'd like to ask you if you don't mind. Please go ahead. Where were you doing on the roof of the big building 2 nights ago? Oh, the roof? You met the president up there, didn't you? We have seen the security footage of you, the two of you. And there's something wrong with that. Only that his body was discovered this morning. Right next to the very same building. What? I think you understand what I'm getting at. You are considered a suspect. What happened between the two of you? Uh-oh. Nothing. We simply talked for a few minutes. And when we were done, I left. I took the elevator back downstairs alone. That much we know to be true. As I said, we have seen the footage, yes? And what business did you have with the leader of the foreign power? I am not at liberty to say. Why? I see where I'm not at liberty to leave until I have answers. Oh, in which case, there's only one thing for it. She's hiding. Oh, we have to do the mind chest thing? Okay, fine. Let's go. Sure. Let me save though. Hello? Four? Yes, I admit it. We met on the roof of the big building. But it was simply to discuss professional matters. I'm not obliged to discuss with you. I'm clearly going to have a work hard to get past her professional defenses. Okay, safe. Take her, she's gonna smash us. I should start by asking what she met the president to talk about. Okay, here we go. Fine. What did you talk to the president, huh? Perhaps you could begin by telling us what you met with President Wang to discuss. Professional matters. I do not intend to share with you. Fuck. Okay, so when she do the pose. Alright, let me try, guys. I just want to try if it works. So maybe when she pull out her fucking weapon, we pause. Edgy can only smash his bros. Yeah, Edgy has too many bros. Which one? Phoenix, right? The Gumshoe or the new guy, the Wolverine. It's so funny. I'm so glad you understand. No. I must say. Okay, yeah. You're a very busy woman. A judge, a committee member, and occasional aid to us in the field event. Thank you. I take my professional duties very seriously. And do those duties include meeting with the foreign dignitaries? Yes, of course. From time to time. The law is my life. Nothing I do falls outside the scope of my duties. You returned case promise notebook to us just this morning. Surely you can't claim that fell within the scope of your duties? I am not yet a perfect servant of the law. That much is true. No, you are a human being, and there was an act of simple human kindness. You have feelings, Judge Gabler, and you are allowed to have them. About the president death too. What? Are we doing a... I don't know. Therapy section with Judge? It's alright to have feelings. You're human after all. Really? What's going on? I can still hardly believe it. Like, if I might ask, how did he die? He was crushed to death by the head of a monster known as a Torosaurus. Forgive me, I should explain. Is that true? Oh. He died on the set of the movie? He did. It's interesting that you should even know what Torosaurus is. Oh, I imagine I must have heard about it from Eustace. Something about them shooting a movie somewhere near the big building. She isn't fooling anybody. She's clearly very upset about something. She mentioned Mr. Winner, who seemed to have disappeared along with some vital evidence. Perhaps if she won't tell us what she discussed with the president, we should try to find out what else she might be hiding. Is she trying to like babysit Eustace? That he make the evidence disappear. So it's like, oh yeah, there's no evidence. Where's Mr. Winner? Where's your baby? Hello? The baby that you got so hard. My interest is solely ensuring that the trial proceeds fairly once it has begun. No, you're lying. Okay, she's pulling out her thing. She's pulling out her thing. I'm a judge, a servant of the law. My personal thoughts and feelings do not come into it. So you have no personal feelings when it comes to Mr. Winner's disappearance? Of course I do. I worry about him terribly too. Too? Does that mean there's somebody else you are worried about as well? What the fuck, damn, this guy? Ah! Imagine the identity might explain your strangely agitated state. I don't know what you are talking about. I'm a servant of the law, and my feelings are immaterial. We are all servants of the law, all of us who stand in the courtroom. But we are not superhuman. You, me, everybody else, we are just people. Oh my god, this is like Naruto talk to Wailo. You are you are not a monster. You are human. You are a friend of you're a friend of mine. The sand guy from Naruto. Ah! Let's go. Ah! You're right, of course. I'm no fit state to offer impartial judgment. Please, Judge Gabler, just tell us the truth. What's going on? What the... Oh, new expression? That's it, bio, for real. What did I do? What did I do? What is she doing? What's that expression? I have never seen her lose her composure like this. Yo, she's breaking. Hello? What the fuck? Chill. I should ask her who this person is. She's so worried about. Oh! Probably the kid. Wait, she kinda looks like the kid, no? Her professional mask is finally beginning to sleep. Actual first time. What are you worried about? Probably the kid, the actor. I cannot tell you that. Ooh, the kid. Yeah, right. They kinda look alike. I never need a clue if I'm going to pursue. Okay. Try another one. Alright, here we go. Are you worried about Torosaurus? It's not Mr. Winner. That's why she knows Torosaurus. He chose to disappear and he can choose to reappear. And the other person you are worried about can't. That's not something I liberty to talk about. I don't know what might happen to that poor child if I did. Child? You're talking about? Who are you talking about? Oh, child. Nobody. Please. It was nothing. Ignore it. Judging by the look on her face, I definitely shouldn't. I think that might prove a valuable clue. You worry about Torosaurus? That poor child is missing, aren't they? And since you say child, I suppose we are right in assuming that this person is a minor. Oh, you mean like Minecraft miner? Right, you know, mine the mines. I can't answer and I won't. It has no bearing whatsoever on the murder of the president. I don't need a clue if I'm going to pursue this line of questioning. Fuck. Torosaurus? I really don't have time for jokes. It's not a joke. When I told you how the president was killed, you seemed surprised when I mentioned that he was crushed by Torosaurus. I was simply shocked at learning how he died. Really. And where? A half-built film set on an empty lot. How do you know? Where he died. Yeah, where he died. Not how he died, but where he died. It's kind of like troubling for her. I only hope that the utmost care is taken when the news is shared with cast and crew. Box office? No. Are you worried about the box office? The cast and crew already know. We met two of them at the scene. A crew member and a young actor, Sean Fern. No. Why did it has to happen? Something about Torosaurus connection really seems upsetting her. You think it's Torosaurus, not the child actor? Alright, here we go. The poor child. Alright. It's someone from the movie, isn't it? Ba 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 ba. You seem to get very sensitive every time I mention Torosaurus. The poor child you mentioned has something to do with the movie, don't they? How did you? You're usually so cool and collected. Your discomfort told me everything I need to know. Who is this poor child? You need to tell us. Very well, you have figured out so much already. I might as well tell you the truth. Really? The person I'm so worried about, the person I'm so desperate to find is Sean Fern. Oh, finally. Sean, but why? That's more than I can allow you to know. Sean! From, what do you call again? Heavy Rain? We have to force it from you. Oh, I'm afraid you are just going to have to accept that. What the fuck? Yo, Ashraf, chill. I need to get her to tell me why she's so desperate to find Sean. Sean, are you a fan? Are you a fan of a minor? Oh my god. Alright guys. 2 minutes over there, toilet break over there. Alright, I'm back. Kundron. Sean, don't die. If only the studio, the developer, released another like epic choice making game, guys. You know, just saying. Welcome back. Thank you. Okay, thanks for waiting. Welcome back. Thank you. Only they make another choice making game. He is famous. I doubt there are many people who do not know him. We don't know him though. I certainly didn't until today. Then you clearly need to be better informed. Perhaps I could teach you a few things about a minor actor, really? Yo, that's so sus, please. There's almost nothing I don't know about him. Yo, that's so sus. If you're not family, that's sus, you know, right? Give a lair. I couldn't care less about him. That choice is so true. Forgive me. I allow myself to get a little carried away. That seems to happen quite a bit when the subject of Sean comes up. Look, I do not know him personally. I simply know a lot about him. That is so bad. Stop talking. I'll need a clue if I'm going to pursue this line of questioning. Okay, fine. The second one. Are you a fan? Probably. Where is he? Why would I have any idea about that? The two of us aren't connected in any way at all, really. She's a fan. Are you a fan? Are you? Am I? Yes, I am. Yeah. Okay. I'm not a stalker, yes. I'm an ardent admirer of work of Sean Fern, a child actor extraordinary. Stop talking. She's female for real, please. It's so bad. I heard that he was filming near the big building, so I made my business to learn where the set was and some other important details. Are you stalking him? As a fan, you want to know such things, yes. I imagine you would also try to learn where he was supposed to be on set. Yes, of course. He said he would be filming there all day today. You're really obsessed? You hear from Sean himself. I don't think he'd be sharing his schedule with a mere friend, a fan, do you? And now I misspoke. I ignore me. Ignore me. Spoken with him. Right, let's see. Alright, so the first one, it connected to the first one. Alright. You have spoken to him. But you seem a little too worried. And you imply before that you have spoken to him, which must surely means that you know him personally. How did I give away so much? So the two of you are acquaintances, yeah, whatever. Important clue, you know where he is. I'm trying to find Sean too, yes. I don't know what exactly connection is between you and Sean, but I know for certain that it exists, and you have as good as told us that it does. They will never be allowed to help you by the one person who knows where he is. Kidnap? Chase? What? Can I save? I'm not gonna go all through all the dialogue again. Kidnap? Chase? So it's not. Kidnap? Really? But we just speak with him just now. Really? Alas, the puzzle pieces are finally starting to fall into pieces, really. I know why you're so reluctant to tell us anything about your relationship with Sean. I mean, he's been kidnapped, isn't he? Hasn't he? Really? Very well this time. Kidnap? Sean has been kidnapped. But why does that have to do anything with you? I am. That is. Sean is. Younger brother. He's my son! What? Oh, she's a mom. Oh, okay. Damn. What? Well, we may not have found out what she and the President Wang were talking about, but we found out something just as important. Sean has been abducted. Not exactly the end game I was expecting, but that's Chef Nate nonetheless. Son? What age are you again? I'm sorry. Ma'am? Ma'am. 26. Wait, what's your son's age? 13? 26? 13? No way. 13, 13, 26. You had him at 13? You had him at 13? Yo, this game is unbelievable. No fucking way. No way. What the fuck is going on? What? You are Sean's mom, George Gabler? No way. Come on, you are too young. It's true. I am Sean's mother. Look. What? Yes. Everywhere I go, I guess you could call it some kind of talisman. They certainly speak to the bond between them. Yeah, the map, hello? And you are sure he's been kidnapped? They just brush him off, yeah, they'll be like, yeah, she's his mom. You don't have to do the math, it's fine. The mathematics, it doesn't matter. Did I make any demands? Wait, what did you say? I'm so shocked. I received a phone call from the kidnapper just before the trial began. Oh, then it's just now. Only one that Fifi Lagarde be found not guilty. Oh, no wonder she keep pushing it. Well, that certainly explains what we saw in there. Ah. Yeah, just now she's like, yeah, we dismiss, and she's not guilty. Almost. That's why you came so close to declaring she's innocent. I failed my duty in the law. Sorry, to the law. I'm a judge. If I cannot arbitrate with impartiality, I make a mockery of justice. And yet, I try to force through a ruling based on nothing but my own self-interest. George Cavalier. The goddess must be furious with me, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't sacrifice my son on the altar of justice. I couldn't remain impartial when it mattered the most. Of course you couldn't. Are you crazy? Okay. No parents could just give up on their child like that. If that makes the goddess of justice mad, then I'm sorry, but she's wrong. If she really thinks that way, then she the guilty one, isn't that right, Mr. Ashworth? Yes. Declaring the goddess guilty, that's bold. He is right, as I told you. Though we all serve the law, we are also human. And none of us could or should be expected to sacrifice a child for the sake of the verdict. Thank you, both of you. But the trial must continue. There's no escaping that. Your Honor, there you are. There's already 50 minutes, we are so done. My dad was a prosecutor. He was? Yeah, he used to work in courtroom, just like you do. And I was thinking about what he would have done if he was in your position right now. If a prosecutor was forced to insist that a clearly innocent suspect to be found guilty. I know he would have done that. Sorry. Wait, what? I know what he would have done. Anything, that's what. He would have done anything to get me back. He would. So what I'm trying to say is, you can trust us? What do you mean? To get him back, to snatch him from the jaws of danger. I'll get him back for you. Oh. Well, Judge Gavler, what do you say? Will you trust the great thief to steal back that which matters most to you, Mr. Ashworth? I'd like to help too, if that's alright with you. Thank you. I know I'm in no position to ask this of you, but please, see that he comes home safely. You can count on us. Here, take my cell phone. Kidnapper may call again. You get it back along with your son, I promise. How old is Ashworth? The snow. Oh yeah, the snow. Oh my god. He's so shocked. I'm so shocked too, please. That's why I said little brother at first. What the fuck? I didn't imagine I can give you more than about 2 hours at best. 2 hours? They give us until 2 p.m. Please. I'm counting on you. 2 hours? Okay. She's back in business. Alright, let's do this. My first commission. I can't afford to mess it up. Hey, in that case, VDP, better start looking right away. Where to begin? Oh yeah, he ran off. He ran off. I forgot. That's where he got disappear. Stupid kid. Imagine he's the murderer. I wonder who's gonna be the murderer. I really don't know. There's no one sus right now. Last time we saw him here, so okay. She's gonna do a thing. Announce appearance. Oh my god, it's Team Rocket. Oh. Yes. I'm very much aware of who you are. Thank you. Now, shall we get on with this investigation? Alright, nice. YouTube. Wait, what? Review stream of Where Winds Meet. Oh, maybe next time, yeah. Maybe next week we can watch that. YouTubers, really? With YouTubers? Wait. You are very familiar. This is Will Powell. He's an action star. I met him from an old case. Long time no see. The Eggman, who's that? Oh, the glasses guy. It's been a while since I watched video. He's indeed too, probably promotion. Did he play the game? Mr. Ashworth has been working as my assistant. Good to meet you, but Thief? Mr. Ashworth has been assisting a thief. We'd like to ask you about what happened this morning, if that's alright. Sure, I don't know if I can be much of help to you, but sure. He'll be one of Sean's work colleagues. I guess we better just dive in right in, yeah? This incident, I heard you were investigating this one, Mr. Ashworth. Well, yes. But I'm not the prosecutor in charge, of course. If you have Kay here's assistant, I guess this is her case. No, not the kid. I can see you are an intelligent man. You are right, of course. I'm in charge of this one. Don't encourage her. Alright, I will need you to give me strict answers. First of all, this case. Have you noticed anything weird? I mean, can you give me your impressions? Is that supposed to sound like me? Oh my god. My impression? I guess my main concern is no offense to the victim and all, but... Is it over? Is it all over for the production? Are we done? I can't help but worry. I think it's probably safe to assume that you are, at least for now, because the victim is president. Right, Alright, I knew it. What a bummer. We don't have the location for much longer either. Because you are due to finish shooting soon? No, because they are due to start building. That lot won't be empty for long. Start building? They were letting us use it while they got ready to make a start. I guess the plan was to shoot the rest on the lot back at Global Studio. I've been so worried about everything. What people spreading all these rumors too? Rumors? Yeah, these journalists keep coming around. Oh my god, it's hot. Yeah. Lotta hot. Okay, creatures, feature. So I've been all working hard on the movie. Yeah, it's the first time I've been on a reboot of an old series. This one's been a real challenge for me and everybody else over the Global Studios. If only they put this kind of energy into making a new Steel Samurai show or something. What role are you playing on this one? Me, I'm a Torosaurus himself. No way, you're the star. Well, not quite. I'm in the costume, you see. My face won't ever appear on screen. Really? Still, that's pretty amazing. I wish I could wear a costume like that. Hey, do you think I could try it on sometime? Alright. You can't really climb inside that part. Alright, Sean Fun. Can I ask you a couple of questions about Sean? Sean? Oh sure, Penny told me what happened. He just disappeared, right? Yeah, sounds like him. Does he do that a lot? Yeah, kinda. If you take 5 mid shots, you look around sometimes and he's just gone. Do you have any idea where he might have headed off to? Sorry, no. I did see him leaving the set though. You did? Where did he headed? He's on the side bus. So what? But I was checking some equipment over, and by the time I looked back up, he was gone. The side bus? I wonder if he left any clues behind. Alright, here we go. So where's the bus? Here? Is it? Equipment. Nothing scheduled for today's at this location. It's just a case has gone missing. A case? What is he talking about? Yeah, all that stuff that is normally stored inside a large case. But I looked away for 5 minutes and it wandered off somewhere. The kid probably in there. Sounds like there's a thief around here. What exactly was taken? Just the case, as far as I can tell. Just the case? Why only take that? I would have been more interested in what was inside it myself. I guess whoever took it must have needed the case more than its content. Did they need to put something in it? A missing kid body, maybe? I don't know. There's something poking out of it. What? A videotape? Huh? We used these when we are shooting. Why would Sean have one? Was there something he wanted to record? That could be a clue. Do you have any? Do you have a way for us to check what's on the tape? Sure, there's a couple of monitors set up right over there. Alright, hitting play. What's that? It's Sean. Oh, he's rehearsing his line. So this was yesterday. Sean was there on his own, running his line. There's a clearly visible footprint right there. which means this must be from last night. He does this sometimes. When he's not happy with a scene, he borrows the equipment and goes over on his own time. Oh, he's really dedicated, huh? Sure, he may be young, but he takes his craft seriously. You gotta admire it. That a part of it, at least, that the using the kit without asking part, not so much. And he would have been able to use the equipment on his own. Sure, if all he wanted to do was shoot something pretty basic. What is it, Kay? Huh? Where did Sean go? He ran off somewhere. And just left the camera running? What? It stopped. I guess he ran out of tape. That's all that's on there. Sean's rehearsal? What? Okay. Really? This is gone? Yeah, come on, come on. Hello, hello. Passenger? Did you take any passenger this morning? Does the witch wear a pointy hat? You bet I did. And who was the passenger? It was two guys. Had on these black suits, a real sharp looking. Do they have a boy with them? This boy. Nah, like I say, just two of them. Alright, never mind, thank you for your help. So we might be able to... Yeah, no luck. They took a taxi from the big building. They didn't have a child with them. Two men. Alright. What about you? Anything? I'm not prosecuted by the animal, but he doesn't need to know that, I guess. None except the taxi and a blue truck over there. Only two vehicles have come in or out. Okay. So about this one. Sean! Are you in there, Sean? Lol. Kinda thought that basket on the back of the truck kinda looks suspicious. She's not wrong, it does. Are you gonna check it or what? Sean? What are you doing, Mr. Ashworth? Why are you touching the truck? The engine's cold, which means it's been here for a while. No way you can tell just from that. And it's been parked here for a while, I guess. The driver might not be nearby either. We don't really have time to stand around waiting until they come back. Driver nowhere to be found. Okay. Wait, I haven't connected clues though. It's past midday already. Uh-oh. How long is it realistically possible to drag out proceeding, I wonder? I have to find Sean, of course. Oh my god, these two is here. Every second we ain't scooping, we're starving. Oh. When did these two get here? Hey, Mr. Ashworth, we should talk to them. Oh shit. Should we? Fine. Should we? Wait. What do I have? Footprints. Stolen case. Two men. Did you ask if they have a case or something? You didn't ask that. Connect? I don't know actually. Oof. It's a vertical connection. Probably this? No. And I have no idea. Vehicle activity and this. If not, I'm just gonna reload. Nothing connects. Yeah, try everything, yeah. Right then, let's talk to them. She's my #1 cop reporter. Since my unique brand of shutter bugging caught her eye. Ugh. She may be a scriber, not a snapper, but both of us are hungry for scoop. 24/7. Unique taste, lol. She's turning the place upside down for leads. She has. Maybe she knows something about the kidnapping. Alright, fine. We need all the help we can to find Sean. And I can think of one piece of evidence that might encourage her to tell us what we need to know. Probably the photo. It seems like both of them sounds more out than in, lol, alright. Here we go. And my good friends Ruffers. Oh my gosh. Good friends, huh? Yeah. They kinda dropped the whole case out of nowhere. Packed me up and shipped me home without so much as a slap on the wrist. They did seem kinda keen to me to get me. Never ever mention the whole thing again though. Yes, because you weren't part of the official story of attempt on prison life. Yeah. Kind of happy not to talk about. To talk is like trying to stop a dam from bursting with piece of tapes. Rob the whole thing, of course, every last detail plus a few of my own. Ended it into the paper, hopes all high and all, but nothing, not even peep. Was somebody putting pressure on them over the details you added a little great? Yeah. Probably all. Your story can be reported. You want a reporter to scratch your back, you gotta scratch hers first, if you catch my meaning. Yeah, I mean, I have photo. Right. Wait, let me save. So, present. Crime notes. I don't know, what should I give? Miss Hart statement. Blue truck. Security camera? Torosaurus? kid? Yeah. Oh, what? And now, you done got yourself wrapped up in a kidnapping too. Crazy! What? How do you know about that? Can't be talking about this stuff too loud. I ain't even told the chief about it. Gotta keep it down low, alright? Okay. How do you know about it? Surely Judge Gavler hasn't told anybody except us. I bet you did just love to know. It's a secret? Oh my god. So the photo isn't it? What she knows? Oh. I done saw it. Little kid being bundled off by two shady characters in black suit. Oh, okay. What? Do you know where they went? Nope, don't got a clue. They were kind of far away when I spot them. Lost sight pretty fast. Dang it. See, at least we know something about our kidnappers now. Yes, 2 men in black. 2 men in black. Okay. Oh, just gonna click and save. Man in black. 2 men. Let's go. Bundle away. So we have learned a little something about the kidnappers. Miss Lloyd saw 2 men taking Sean away. And the taxi driver remembered giving 2 similar looking men a ride. They must be the same people, right? And he says it's a distinct possibility, yes, but there's one thing that doesn't make sense. The taxi driver says specifically that 2 men did not have a child with them. So he's in a box. Yes, that's weird. That is weird. No Sean. Stolen case. No Sean. Connect. Sean? Could it be the kidnappers who stole the case? Wait, you mean? Yes, what if they put Sean inside? He's little enough that he did fit, I guess. So the reason the taxi driver didn't see him might be that he was loaded into the trunk as a baggage. But why did they need to hide him? I imagine they might not have planned to originally. But they didn't count on there being a police presence here in the plaza. Right, that makes sense. They didn't want the officer on duty to see them going off with Sean. So they took a rather drastic measure. That must be it. Alright, let's go see what the driver, taxi driver can tell us. Okay. Did they have any baggage with them? Boy, did they. A giant case. Wasn't easy getting that thing in the trunk, I tell ya. That settles it. They must have been the kidnappers. Where did you take these 2 men, if you don't mind me asking? Look, I can see this is important. How about I give you a ride there? It's a great idea. Okay, really? You're just gonna get it. Nice. Where? I'm fine. Oh, he's gonna vomit. The driver said he took the man to the garage of this house right here. Which means this must be where they bought the case. No way. Look at the name on the mailbox. The name? What? Excelsior's winner. This must be the chairman's guy's house. What? Excelsior's winner ordered Sean's kidnapping? Isn't he currently under arrest? Nice, the garage door is unlocked. You spotted that quite quickly? Although I guess I probably shouldn't be surprised. What the? Wait, it's gone. It smells of engine oil in here. I guess winner must be something of a mortal hate. Anybody home? No? Anybody? Yeah, what are we, Kate? Common house thieves? Anyway, it seems nobody's around, which hopefully means we are not at risk of being arrested. Don't let your guard down yet. We are only just getting started here. Aren't we supposed to be looking for Sean? Where is Sean? I wonder. This has to be it. The equipment case that Mr. Power told us about. Oh, sorry, was stolen. They folded little Sean up and packed him in there and shipped him all the way here, huh? He's a boy, okay? Not a piece of equipment. And it's possible that he's still here. He's still here? You sure about that? Right, what about that? These are mechanic gloves. What are these? They are designed to be worn and when fixing vehicles or working with machines. They are covered in oil that looks... It must be from a machine too. Strangely dirt. An awful lot of dirt. I thought they have gotten like that from motorcycle maintenance. I hate the guy, but I have to admit I like his glove a lot. What are those things though? Like shot? Glass shot? Covered in dirt? Okay. Bam bam. Oh. Shovel? Sledgehammer, shovel, and bunch of other heavy duty tools here. What's the sound? Somebody in the back there. What? Sean, is that you? Huh? That's not Sean. What the fuck? Huh? But Mr. Winner. Wait, it's the same bag. It's the same bag with this one. Eh? What is he doing here? Isn't this your dad's garage? Wait, this is Chairman's Winner's house, right? So which means... Yes, it's Mr. Winner's home too, presumably. So how did he wind up like this? Untie him, Kate, quickly. What? Are you okay? Eustace. Why are you crying? He looks like he's been through hell. How do you come to be tied up down there? I don't know. You found me. Why don't you tell me? What? Because we don't know, which is why we are asking. The logic, hello? I'm not sure you are going to be able to get much out of him like this. No, in which case... There's only one thing for it. Which you mean to... I hate to beat a man while he's down, but it might be the only way. Mind game again? Don't go too hard on him, okay? You might push him over the edge. Understood. I'll treat carefully, I promise. So I can't promise I'll be very good at it. Right, how many chairs? 3? 2? Just running out of the courtroom. How do you wind up here? You don't know what it's like being me. LOL. Okay. Well, you don't know what it's being like being Ashworth. What the fuck? This fuck? Yo, he's a yapper. I cannot. No fucking way. Holy yap, Gen Z. Gen Alpha. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, it's quite. In which case, I guess I may just fairly listen to what he has to say. Fine, 6, 7, let's go. Why am I always the last one to know? The butt of every joke. Oh, he's crying. Clearly have questions. I have to do my best to try and answer them. Finish this quickly. I should figure out what he needs to hear to calm him down. You're a total failure of a human being? You just go there. You're a total failure. No one wants you. LOL. Fuck my life. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and out. I will not. Well, fuck me then. Do whatever you want, I guess. So funny. Okay, I'm tying my hair up. Okay, I have to tie my hair up for this. I swear to God. Alright, here we go. I'm leaning back my chair and tie my hair up for you, kid. Okay. It's not like you did listen to me. I can pretend. I can pretend I listen. Why aren't you shouting?
Objection!
Alright, we have to. I thought he wanted to listen. Objection. Why is he crying? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Bite my time, yes. Let's go. On a new show thing. Hold it. Wait, there's a shouting hold it. That's funny. You are really going to listen to me? Learning the truth about your father can't have been easy. I can only sympathize. It wasn't the hard part. What the fuck, so you don't care about your dad? You only care about yourself, kid. Is that it? Sure, that's it. The hard part was losing everything I've ever had in a single morning. You have nothing at all from the first place. If you think about it, it's all faked. Hello? I'll pour you. Did someone steal something from you? Oh, what the fuck? I didn't mean to say that. Hello, Ashworth? Listen, let's go then. Everything I thought I worked for, it was all a lie. That just make it happen. So tell me, what am I supposed to believe in now? Believe in yourself. You don't have to believe in anything. had some time to think while I was tied up like that, and I realized something. I'm not cut out to be a prosecutor. I'm incompetent. I don't even know the right words. Incompetent. I don't know. Bro. Oh, this one is hard. The word you're looking for is incompetent, yes. I thought I have to like listen to him again. But judging one's own competence is notoriously difficult, so I need you to trust me on something. You are getting better at this. You stay day by day, inch by inch. I swear it. Now I need to ask you something. Will you help me up? Sure, what do you want to know? Your mom. Oh, sorry. No, not your mom. Different mom. You're kidnapping. Here we go. I need you to be as detailed as possible. You stay. Tell me everything you need to. You remember seeing and hearing. Fuck. Where's the other kid? Hello? Who were you kidnapped by? Who kidnapped you? No clue. So, the other questions. Probably... Why were you taken to your own home? I'm the victim here? They locked me up in that box, then locked me up in here. I was in that box? I think one said if you want to blame somebody, blame the guy who owned this house. That's your dad, no? What? Is this winner? It is? You didn't know this is your house? You didn't know your dad owned this house? The kidnapper were the people who hated my dad. That's not it. So probably the first one. Because the person connected. Yeah, your captor wanted you easily at hand and where you could be more convenient than one's own home. I hate to break it to you, Eustace, but the kidnapper was ordered by your father. What? That's actually insane. Your dad kidnapped you. You don't think he wanted me out of the way? That he was going to kill me? Ooh. Why are you ignoring me? Wrong woman to stay quiet? Okay. He cries either way, so it's impossible to tell, yeah, like sad or angry. Want to kill you? Maybe. Of course not. I mean, he just kidnapped you. Doesn't mean he wants to kill you. If I'm being real, of course not. His own son, dead in the family got a grudge. He would instantly have become the prime suspect. Yeah. Why did he have me kidnapped? It wouldn't be for ransom, not for not his own son. That wouldn't make sense. So his kidnapping motive must have been something else. Important clue, what did the kidnappers want? Ransom? Time to deploy my clue. That wasn't your father's motive. Why would somebody kidnap their own child if they were planning on demanding a ransom? Yeah, that kind of weird. Did anything happen? Sorry, did anything odd happen during the kidnapping? Sniffer, no, I just answered their stupid question and then they grabbed me. What the? Say. What did they ask you? Their question? What? Yeah. Stop glaring at me. What was it again? Oh yeah, they asked me if I knew Gabriel. Of course, things are starting to fall into place now. Your father, his goal wasn't to kidnap you. He was out to kidnap Judge Gabriel's son, Sean Fan. Did I kidnap the wrong child? No way, did the kidnapper get the wrong kid? Because he wanted to force her honor into declaring Warden Legat not guilty. But Gabriel has a son, and it was also Legat would be not found guilty. No fucking way. They'd be like, yeah, go get the guy, you know, go get a kid outside the courtroom. And then they'd be like, oh, there's a kid here. And it's the kidnapper. It's the guy that ordered him to kidnap son. Oh my fucking god. You were mistaken for Sean, and that's why you were kidnapped. Oh my god. What, you mean I went through all that by mistake? Wait, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that would explain the part where... Have you remembered something? No, it's nothing. Oh my fucking god, you gotta be kidding me. Kids, you have to speak up right now. I'm nothing, I'm useless, meaningless. Just go, leave me alone. Save. After he said all that, let's save. I think I've pushed him as far as he can. Oh no, I've calmed him down and get him to tell me what is it he just remember. Okay. Alright, therapy. Judging by his fragile demeanor, Alisa is still suffering considerably. I need to help him to get back on his feet. All I remember is him. You mean your father? You mean me? You mean your father? You mean your father? Alright. Oh my god, it's actually funny. Fragile. Right, kids. Chill. I didn't remember. Okay. Oh! No fucking way, please. I select the wrong one. I mean your father. Your daddy. No, I didn't mean to bring him up. I'm nothing compared to him. I did never have made him a prosecutor if he didn't help me. The thing is, your dad doesn't care. And so you shouldn't care either. I've been wanting to ask about that for some time. Why did you become a prosecutor? You mean you think you knew that I wasn't meant to be the one, that I'm not good enough? Your dad probably want you to become prosecutor so he can like bury more cases probably. Say something, will you? You choose this path, why? You must have a reason. True. We're asking about you, not your dad. There's no big reason behind it all. The reason is stupid and dumb and not important. I know that already. Like I say, it's stupid. It probably doesn't mean much to anybody except me. Probably your dad wanted you to become prosecutor. You have? But you're a real one, a good one, a success. Even my dad, the chairman of the committee, says so. Your dad praised Ashworth? Damn. Ashworth, you're a monster probably. You wanted your father's approval? You can't? I thought if I become the best prosecutor out there, he'd finally accept me for who I am. And that's not you. I just wanted you not to be useless. You're not cowering for your fathers in any way, are you? What? No, I won't cower for him ever again. I mean, why would I after what he's done? Ooh, character development, save. Because you want to be used to your father? You have a strong desire to be used of him, so he will approve you. Is that fair to say? I mean, why can't I be? Just once. Just once in my stupid life. Why can't I make it better? Why can't I clear his name? Oh my god. It's not possible. No, wrong. Probably second one. What's the second choice again? Clear his name. Yeah, oh, clear his name, true. Not cover. Nice. Isn't possible to clean a name, Eustace, but you can clear one. Huh? I never knew that. Because your dad didn't teach you. In your father's case though, it's going to be hard. His crime continues as your kidnapping shows. Knowing that, do you still think you can help him? But what else do I have? What else am I supposed to do? Why don't you be the better man and rise above the father who made a fool of you? Oh my god, is he gonna do that? Wait. I mean, this chapter has his face on it. He's gonna be a true prosecutor? Stare him right in the eyes and stop him from committing any more crimes. What? Is he gonna do that? Oh my god. Ashworth, is this your student? Hey, you are right. I'll prove him wrong about me. I'll prove him wrong about everything. That seems to have calmed him down again. Now I just need to get him to tell me what happened to the evidence. Really? You're gonna do that? Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can't give him the courage he will need to stand up to his father. You mean I can give him, right? Come on, typo. What connects the gut and your father? I don't know much about that. Okay. You can't think of anything. Even the smallest morsel could be valuable clue. Yeah, they think. Sorry, I think they maybe work together once. And oh, okay. He's crying again. He's crying again. He's crying again. It's cute. Okay, fine. All right. What else do you remember? Yeah, what else? I think she got a job at the prison because my dad recommended her. Lagarde? Fifi? Interesting. And did he have any particular reason to recommend her? I guess he thought she was good at her job, unlike me. Shut up. Let him talk. I think they knew each other from back when he was chief prosecutor. What was he like back then? Was he different at all? He was amazing. There wasn't a piece of evidence he didn't know, or a case file he didn't read. An intimate knowledge of cases and evidence pertaining to them. It could be an important clue. Okay, let me save. Okay, second question is done. Key piece of evidence from Lagarde trial failed to make to the courtroom. As the prosecutor in charge, they were your responsibility. Did you misplace them somehow? No, that's not what happened. You haven't heard my side of story. Oh, okay. Okay. What happened? Why the evidence went missing? I thought I was putting them in the safest place there was. But, oh, what did I do? guess I better send out a lifeboat and bring him in. What are you gonna do to him? Lifeboat? You gave the evidence to your father. Oh, that's the safest place ever. True. Because he looked up to his dad, right? He's like, oh, my dad is like the most respected prosecutor. That's how the dad been like stealing evidence. Right, like I said, I think I know what you thought would be the safest place possible. With your father, isn't that correct? He told me it would all be safe with him. He said there was nowhere safer. But I'm afraid he betrayed your trust, and in the ugliest way possible. So he got rid of it? Why that? What were you thinking? Oh, alright, I'm gonna keep saying sorry guys. I'm not gonna go through that dialogue. He wanted to mess with the trial. Your father wanted to obscure the truth in order to ensure that Warden Legat was declared innocent. There's no easy way to say this, Eustace. He used you, yeah. There's a chance that the evidence is still in Chairman Savina's possession. And we still don't know where Sean is. We need to get back out there and find him. It's all my faults. What do I do now? I can't stand by and watch him lose. He had a brutal collision with a reality he never even knew exists. Sorry, I can't read. I should ask him what he means to do now. Perhaps I can even help him figure that out. Oh my god, it's your redemption arc, winner! There's no way around it. The road ahead will be a hard one. But maybe this is fate, and maybe my job is to point him in the right direction. Do you mean to be like your father? To continue ignore the truth? Give me a break, will you? Can a guy get a glass of human kindness when he needs one? I don't know. Alright, fine. Alright. Milk of human kindness. Talking with you like this is helpful for me too. There was a time where the truth I didn't want to face up either. Oh, Ashworth, but a good friend taught me the arrow of my way. Who was it? That's nice, but I don't have anybody like that. I can be that person for you. Oh my god. If you could muster the courage to try to find your feet again, I'd be very happy to help. You would. But only if you really mean to try, yes. You can't betray that. I don't want to be like my dad. You want to be better than him, don't you? Yes, Eustace. I can see that now. Will you continue? Do you mean to continue working as prosecutor, Eustace? You don't even want to think about that yet after all. Alright. Maybe I should ask the same thing, the first thing. I probably shouldn't even think about carrying on, should I? Right, safe. I think when he's crying, I have to like fight back. Only you can answer that. Only you can decide what path you choose to walk, yes. Then I don't want to stop being a prosecutor. If I give up now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. I'll just know it. So he intends to see this through. I'll bear that in mind. He's told me that he wishes to be better than his father and that he wishes to remain a prosecutor. I take that to mean that he wants to be a different kind of prosecutor than his father. It's the first important decision he's ever made for himself. And he tells us where he means to go next. So what now, Eustace? Now first I'm going to give this stupid jacket back. I don't deserve to wear it. My dad always said that clothes will make you a man, but I'm no man. It's clothes to make the man. Yes. It is, thanks, Ashworth. I'm learning a lot from you today. That's good to hear. Now about the jacket, why don't we make you into a prosecutor worthy of it? Alright, let's do it. Let's make it so nobody ever makes fun of me again. But how? How do I get there? Tell me, what do I need to do? I just don't know. I just don't know. If only he did remember his own word from a few minutes ago. The decision he made. You want to remain a prosecutor but walk a different path from your father, correct? It won't be easy, but the path you have chosen is that of the true prosecutor. And now you have chosen it. When the time comes, you will know exactly what to do. You're lucky. I myself still haven't quite decided what to do with my life. But you have, and it's a choice you made all on your own. Now all you have to do is to believe in yourself and in the path you have chosen. Mistaken for Sean and kidnapped by his own father underlings, and losing his belief in himself as a prosecutor after his father stole his evidence, he's been through so much in the span of a single day, more than I can imagine. True, if you think about it, yeah, like one day. The checkmate, yes, the checkmate. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen him move so fast. He's particularly speedy when it comes to running away from things, it seems. Damn. That's so sad. Well, we got him, but where the fuck is Sean? Sean? It's 1:15. Hello? It's already 1:15. Fuck.
Objection!
Are they yapping? Oh, she knows. How much longer is this going to take? It's almost as if you're trying to drag this out for as long as possible. I'll just have to keep whipping you until you can. Ooh, seriously, I've already taken more licks than I've had birthdays. What? Oh. And yeah, unfortunately he entrusted both to his father's care, which means that Chairman Winner is the only person who knows where they are. Chairman Winner? But why would he? Yeah. Yes, the next move will be to get Excelsius Winner on the stand. What? You guys gonna summon him? Oh, they're gonna summon him in court. Really? Presenting a hot new piece of evidence, fresh from the evidence oven. Oh, it's the one we found in the garage. What about the case files from IS-7 incident? Chairman Winner was involved in that, right? We gotta get that case file again? 18 years ago. Oh, you stay? Hey, what are you doing here? But rude, he totally ignored me. What's he doing in the big building, I wonder? Let's go inside and see if we can figure out what he was up to. What is he just running around? What the fuck? Oh, is he in there? You stays, open it. The safe is opened. I guess maybe he did come down here. We better have a closer look. What? Oh, he opened it. Is this some document of some kind? Let's see. Yeah, a document, and there's a photo attached to it. This picture is of this Mr. Knight, right? Bronco Knight, yeah? Or is there a picture of him in there? And what's this paperwork about? Not sure, let's take a closer look. You were right, darling. There's some sort of connection between Knight and Kenneth. As you know, Kenneth? We have been trying to find out who Kenneth plays silly correspondence chess game with. Oh, the assassin guy in the jail. Well, now we know. I'll be pulling Knight into my office for thorough grilling tomorrow. And I'll make that warm admit he's Kenneth's lackey if it's the last thing I do. So you do your bits too and retrieve the package we laid to rest 12 years ago. I'm sure it's still right in front of the planter where we left it. Some sort of a report on Knight. It was from the time he was killed. This is written by Fifi, true. But who was it written for? I guess whoever owns the safe. Likely to be the auctioneer, Excelsior's winner himself. Proved that they really did know each other. Indeed. And not only that, it proved another connections. The guard and winner were trying to flush out Mr. Kenny's henchman. Yeah, the assassin guy. Something links the three of them, something they don't want anybody to know. But what? I don't know yet, but I suspect it has something to do with this case. Okay. There's something else in there. It's the chess piece. Yes, chess case. A ring. Oh yeah, that one too. Your chess set and your ring are here too. All of your possession in one place. So basically the safe was full of evidence from the murder at the prison. Yeah, where's the murder weapon? Night may be late, but he left unfinished business behind him. I think we need to find out what it was. Really. Okay, guess we're gonna stop here for today, guys. Actually interesting. I think it's gonna be a long chapter because it's the last. And they're gonna talk about like 12 years ago case and 18 years ago, is that it? Oh, it's whole essay. Plant. Artie Frost. Gusto. Right. Guess so. Yeah, it's gonna be long. Probably like 3 streams to finish this off. So yeah, I think we are at the middle of it, probably. Hi Mina, Oscar Zuma, thank you so much for joining tonight's stream. I will stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this on Sunday. Actually, I might stream this on Sunday because I'm curious about the case. Thank you so much for joining again, guys. As well, have a nice dream, have a sweet dream. Kiss you goodbye. Kiss you good night. Bye bye. Good night, good night. Wink wink. That's me. Good night. Very cool so far. Yeah. Good night, guys. Bye bye.